CYCM is an instrument.
CYCM leads young people to Christ.
CYCM is a family.
CYCM will help you know more about God.
CYCM is an answered prayer.
CYCM is a lighthouse. It was in the year 2006 that two American missionaries had decided to sell everything they had and start a mission to a place they are not familiar with, Bohol, Philippines. Pastor Melvin Ragudas with his wife Carolyn Ragudas started a youth ministry by faith, without expecting to reach not just hundreds but thousands of young souls. With a member of less than 10 from the start, CYCM thrived to reach institutions such as universities and public schools. Now for a decade and a four, CYCM is still striving to reach more souls and brings hope to the younger generation in this province. A CYCMer understands salvation in a biblical context, knowing that they have been made right with God through Jesus Christ. A CYCMer truly learn how to find their identity in Christ. A CYCMer has a right relationship with others. A CYCMer loves God's church and be fully bought into his or her potential. A CYCMer knows about and discover the spiritual gifts and use it to impact God's kingdom. A CYCMer knows how to lead someone to Christ and feel the calling and responsibility for doing so. A CYCMer learn how to recognize and follow the voice of God by reading the Bible in the daily basis. A CYCMer prepares for godly and righteous relationships. We, the Christian Youth Campus Ministry, exist to bear the gospel of Christ to the precious youth of this generation, to inspire, motivate, and empower them to live a true spirit-filled Christian life as a family of believers. In the year 2020, we are suddenly attacked by an enemy that we had known nothing about, the COVID-19 virus.
November 17, 2019, the first case of COVID-19 was discovered.
The biggest
one patient tested positive for coronavirus.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
First death being reported now from Karnataka.
We declared a public health emergency.
घरों से बाहर निकलने पर पूरी तरह पाबंदी लगाई जाए.
This is the fight against COVID-19. The number of cases are going up. India's biggest hotspot.
Is India really prepared? Private Emirates continue to combat not helping India's cause after vigils. These are selfless corona warriors on the front lines.
Who is going to be getting this vaccine first?
1 year later,
And in a blink of an eye, everything suddenly changed. As the pandemic has stretched up till this time, CYCM is struggling to continue its work spreading the good news to everyone. Everything was interrupted, from its picture-perfect plans, exciting activities, retreats and revivals, and down to our finances. However, the heads and the staff had to create something in order for the ministry's activities and members not to be stagnant. We improvised into making activities that will not risk the health and the welfare of everyone. CYCM's bringing the regular activities in online platforms. Online Bible studies are scheduled on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Fellowship are done twice every month, and special programs are posted on their official page, CYCM.
CYCM is a blessing to me because it has been my second family ever since I followed Jesus.
CYCM reminds me of how important life is because it had led me to find my true purpose here on earth, and that is to glorify God.
CYCM has been a big help for me through Bible studies.
CYCM is a blessing for me because they preach unto me the gospel of our salvation.
CYCM is a blessing to me because it became a refuge when I needed help, and it also became a source of knowledge and wisdom to know more about Jesus Christ.
CYCM is an instrument God has given to nurture young people like me.
Within my heart is a melody that was not taught. In the darkest night, it still goes on. The anthem of my God within my heart is a treasure that cannot be bought. When all else is faded, it will not. The presence of my God, oh, magnify the Lord. Let us exalt His name together. No one beside you, Lord. Honor and praise are yours forever. Before your throne, in the mystery that can be known, lives the majesty that's yours alone. How glorious you are! You are the one who redeems the wrongs that I have done, reigning over all the days to come. How glorious you are! Oh, magnify the Lord. Let us exalt His name together. No one beside you, Lord. Honor and praise are yours forever. Honor and praise are yours
Good day, everyone. My name is Cheyenne, Blaire, Bulahan, and I am the current president of CYCM. I know that this is a tough time for all of us, but for us Christians, this is an opportunity to step up, to be united as we share the good news about Jesus Christ. And as CYCM will continue to light the path for others to see, we are knocking in your soft hearts to support our cause. Any kind of help will be much appreciated. If you want to join our cause for our young people here in Bohol, please do not hesitate to contact us on the available account that you are seeing on your screens. A small act of help will make a 100-yard step to reach our goal and to realize our vision. Thank you, and God bless us all.